Okay, let's have a seat on our mat. All right, so we're gonna have our soft, cuddly little pillow or blanket, whatever we're using this morning. We're gonna place it to begin with just in our lap area. Through this, today we're gonna hold our poses just a little bit longer. And we are going to try and keep our eyes closed through most of it, okay? So let's place our hands gently on our knees. Get your spine nice and straight. Relax those shoulders and close your eyes. Take a deep belly breath in. Hold. And slowly exhale all that air. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. One more. Breathe. Drop your chin to your chest for me and take a breath. Exhale, lifting that chin all the way up to the ceiling. Rock your head side to side up here. Continue breathing. Come center. Breathe. Hold that breath. And drop your chin all the way down to your chest. Rock your head side to side here. Back and forth. Hold, coming center. All right, let's pick up that pillow. We're going to give it a hug. Bring it close to your chest. Hug it close and close your eyes. We're going to do that breathing again. So take a deep breath in. Squeezing that pillow in. And now exhale, slowly letting out all that air. Let's do that again. Tighten that hug. Breathe. And now exhale. One more time. Nice hug. Deep breath. And exhale. I'm going to take this pillow. We're going to place it underneath our hips. So go ahead and sit on the pillow. Legs are still crossed. And we're going to turn our head to the right. Take that deep breath in. Close your eyes. And exhale. Breathe again, placing 2 fingers on that jawline. Breathe. Exhale, push. Hold that for another breath. Breathe one more time. Let's bring the right hand to a back of our head. Taking that breath in again, deep breath. Exhale, gently pulling down on that head. Let's stretch out the neck, reach those fingertips. Breathe. Another deep breath in. And bring that elbow to the ceiling. Gently lean over to the left side. Now take a few breaths here. Eyes are closed. Think about being calm and serene. One more breath. Exhale, coming all the way up, and drop that right hand down. Turn your head to the left and breathe. Fingers to that jawline. Breathe. Exhale, push. Hold this for a few more breaths. Drop the right hand, left hand to the back of your head. Take that breath in. Exhale, gently pulling on that head. Stretch out your fingertips. Let's take a few breaths. And come centered. Drop both arms out. Just let them fingertip on the mat. We're going to turn the palms up. Take a deep breath. Stretch up nice and slow. Breathe. Drop the right hand down. Exhale. Take a breath. Drop that over to the left, right side, bringing the left hand above. Come center. Take a breath and lift the right arm up. Exhale, slowly dropping the left. Breathe. Lean over to the left side. Come center. Bring both hands up. Clasp them together. Deep breath. Exhale, bringing those arms down to heart center, nice and slow. We're going to be slow this one. Take another breath and bring those hands to your face and open up into cactus arms. Exhale, closed. Back down to your lap with those hands. Breathe, lifting them up in the air, straight up in the air. Palms away and slowly all the way back down. We're going to take our right hand to our left knee. Left hand comes behind. Push up as though it's a second spine, making you sit nice and tall. Take a breath. Exhale and look over your right shoulder. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in this position. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe in deeply. Exhale all that air out. Breathe again. One last time. And come center, bringing those hands to the side. Palms are up. Reach up overhead again. Reach, stretch. Look up this time with your head. Breathe. Drop the left hand slowly down to the mat. Bring your arm down, your head down. Another breath and reach over to the left side, arching your torso. Breathe in and out. Another breath, bring that left hand up. Now drop the right hand slowly down, nice and slow. Close your eyes. Breathe. Exhale, leaning over to the right side. Come center, bring that right arm up to join. Hands in prayer. Take a breath. Slowly bring those hands to heart center. And below into your waist, dropping your head. Take a breath. Bring those hands to face level and open to cactus. Close. Hands are coming down. Now breathe all the way up. And exhale slowly down, fingers to the mat. Take that left hand to the right knee. Push up behind you with that right arm. Take a deep breath. Exhale, turning your head and looking over that right shoulder. Take 3 deep breaths here. Nice and slow, deep. Holding it, and then exhaling all that air. 2 more. And release, come center. I'm going to pull that pillow out from underneath us. I'm going to place it to the left side. I'm going to do singles, crossed legs, not stacked, and the right leg is in front. We're going to take a breath and we're going to lean over to the left side, leaning on that pillow, reaching with that right hand. And now exhale, coming up into some crazy arms. I'm going to take a breath here. Breathe. Exhale. This time, drop into that lean to the right, left side again with right arm up. Breathe. Now exhale. Raise the arms. Take another breath. And drop one more time. Deep breath. Reach over. And crazy arms. And come center. Grab that pillow and place it high side up, because we're going to do a forward fold leaning down onto this pillow. So let's take a breath out. Reach. And now come forward all the way down, bringing your hands to the mat in front of you or the floor, hugging that pillow. Go ahead and get it into a comfortable spot. So we're going to be down here for a few breaths. Drop your head. Now take a few breaths in. Come up out of that position and place the pillow on the floor in front of you. And your arms are still coming down. I'd like you to place your hands on each side of your folded knees. Leaning forward with a flat back, close your eyes and take a few breaths. Drop all your weight to the right side to that right arm, forearm, and we're going to drop our left arm over the pillow. So our left arm is to the right area across our body. Take a breath here. Come back center. Breathe. Now take a breath and bring the right arm across the pillow to the left side. And take a breath. Come center and push yourself slowly back up. I'm going to take this pillow to the right side of our body. And we're going to do the arm flow. Closing your eyes. Take a breath. Lean over to the pillow on the right forearm and left arm. Come straight up. Now we're going to come forward again with crazy arms. Let's cross those arms. Take another breath here. We're going to place our hands down and uncross those legs, bringing the left leg forward. Forgot to have that part done. Sorry. Go. It's better. Let's do that lean to the right side again. Right forearm on the pillow, left arm up and overhead. Breathe. Take another breath and come up for our crazy arms. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and let's come back to the pillow as we breathe in again. Exhale, back into crazy arms. Grab that pillow from that right side and bring it into the center again. We're going to lift our arms up, straight up, reach. And now forward fold all the way down to the floor. And we're hugging that pillow. Our arms are on the pillow, hands are on the floor. Close your eyes, drop your head, and take a few breaths. All right, let's place the pillow down in front of us on the floor and bring our hands to the side of each knee. We're going to take a breath. And we're going to drop our back straight. Keep your head in alignment, leaning forward. Breathe. Lift that right arm and take it to the left corner of that pillow, leaning toward that left knee. Take a breath here. Bring that right hand back to the knee and flatten that back for a breath. Left arm to right corner of the pillow. Lean your body toward the right knee. Take a few breaths. Bring your hands back to your knees again. Breathe. And slowly bring your torso all the way back up. Okay, we're going to sit on that pillow one more time. Let's stretch our legs out in front of us. So you're up on this nice soft thing. And we're going to stretch out those legs, pedal them, get some blood flow circulation going. Lean back for me. Nice gentle lean. Close those eyes again, and we're going to do our flossing. So flex those feet and breathe. And we're going to exhale and point those toes down. Now hold them down for a breath. Another breath brings it up a flex. And the exhale point. Take a breath. Breathe in and flex those feet one more time. Exhale point. Move your legs a little bit more than hip width apart. Flex the feet as you breathe in. Exhale, both toes go to the left. Breathe, both toes over to the right. Breathe in left. Exhale right. One more. Breathe left. Exhale right. Sitting tall, I want you to spread those legs in a nice big V. We're going to take a deep breath up and overhead. Reach. And now exhale all the way down to the toes or your ankle. Find something to anchor on. Keep your head above your spine and breathe. Let's focus on that lower back. Relax it. Now focus on your hamstrings. As you exhale, feel them soften. Notice how you feel. You're feeling calm. Release that anchor and bring your hands all the way back up. Your torso is back up. And we're going to bring the left leg straight in. The right leg we're going to bring into our arms. And we're going to rock. And hug. And slide that right leg on top of the left. Stretch it out until your ankles are crossed. Another deep breath overhead. Breathe. Close those eyes. And now exhale, forward half fold with your hands hovering over those toes. Take a breath here. Take another breath and drop those hands all the way down to that leg and slowly come up. Uncross and bring that right leg in, left leg in. Give it a hug, rocking back and forth. Drop that left leg on top of the right and slide it down till your ankles are crossed. Flex those feet. Take a deep breath overhead. Close your eyes. And now exhale, forward half fold, stretching those fingers above those toes. Breathe. Now drop those hands all the way back down. All right, let's come to hands and knees. Bringing your pillow underneath your tummy. Will be true. Get in your tabletop position. And we're going to do cow and cat. So drop that tummy and lift that head straight up. Take a breath. Exhale, arching that back, pushing out all that air. Close your eyes. We're going to do a few more. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe for cow. Exhale. Again, cow, breath. Exhale. Last one, take a breath in. Exhale. Now take your knees out a little bit. Your big toes are going to come together. Bring the pillow back so that you can lay on top of it. And your forearms are on the mat. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here. Nice, deep, slow breaths. You can rest your chin or your cheek on the pillow. Keep your eyes closed and breathe. Use your hands to push yourself back up. Back into tabletop. We're going to take our right leg out. The toes are going to be pointing straight forward. We're going to do cow and cat with our leg in this extended position. So for cow, leave your leg as it is. So we're going to look up and take that breath in. And for cat, we're going to arch our back, but we're also going to lift that foot. Rotating, so lifting that foot straight up. Breathe in for cow, dropping the toes to the floor. Arching your back for cat, exhale, and bring those toes up. So you're rotating on your heel. Take another breath for cat, cow, sorry, she. And exhale for cat. Bring that knee back under. And let's do that on the other side. Left leg goes out. Toes are pointing straight forward. And we're going to do cow. So for cow, lifts that head. Foot stays down. Breathe. Exhale, lifting, rotating the toes up. Breath on your heel. Arching your back. Take a breath in for cow and drop that foot back down. And now exhale up for cat. One more. Deep breath, cow. And exhale, cat. We're going to bring our knees back in together and back into tabletop. And the pillow is still under us. We're going to rock. back to our heels a little bit. Come forward just to to our shoulders. So we're not rocking way forward. And again, back, come forward. Breathe one more time, rock, close your eyes. Breathe forward. And come center. Okay, we're going to do our hips. Let's push out that hip to the left side. Rotate slowly over to the right. Close your eyes. And just continue this rotation with your breaths. Come center. We're going to lift that right leg out into fire hydrant, but we're going to hold it today. Take a breath. Take another breath. And slowly drop that leg all the way back down. We're going to hip circle in the opposite direction now. So we're going to go to the right, come forward. Breathe. Continue this rotation with your breaths. Nice and slow, eyes are closed. And come center. Fire hydrant on the left. Lift that leg straight out, but hold. Take a breath. Another breath and drop that knee back down to the floor. All right, we're going to move our pillow up just a little bit and slide forward and come down onto our tummy. So the pillow is underneath our torso area. Our hands are, we're able to put our arms, our forearms on the mat, flatten out those legs. Bring your hands together, clasp those hands together under your face. We're going to take a deep breath, close your eyes, and push on those forearms, bring your tummy down into the mat. And release that. One more time, deep breath. And exhale, pushing in the arms, the tummy. And release. And bring that pillow now up by your head area and lay your left cheek on top of that pillow. Bring your hands into cactus. And that right leg is coming up into a frog position. Take a few breaths here. Straighten out that right leg, turn your head to the other side, close your eyes, and bring up that left leg into frog position. Straighten out that left leg. Now we are going to come up onto our arms and hug this pillow. And we're going to bring both legs into a frog. So slide up your right leg first, then your left. And then hold that. Bring your chin to that pillow, hug that pillow tight to you. Let's take some breaths. Straighten out those legs. Use your hands underneath your shoulders to push yourself back up. And have a seat on the mat. Give that pillow a hug and take some deep breaths. Take a deep breath for me. Hold. Exhale all that air. We've made it halfway. Let's have some water. I'm going to do some balancing. Right. I'm going to fix my camera a little bit so you can see my head. All right. Let's get grounded. Well, today we're going to leave our arms just slack on our sides. We're going to do the toes though. Lift those toes, spread them wide, and set them down on the mat. Engage your thighs, pushing them down. And then be conscious of your spine. It's nice and straight. Your shoulders are relaxed and your head is lifted up. I'd like you to just turn your palms out. Close your eyes and let's take a few breaths here. Deep. Hold. Exhale. Turn those palms back away from you as you take another breath. And then drop them to your side and breathe one more time. Okay. All right, we're going to continue with the Christmas theme and do tree. So let's get grounded again. All the weight on that right leg and kickstand the left. Those toes come to the ankle and then we're going to move them up to the calf. Or if you're brave, we can try going up to the find that spot on the floor. And then we're going to bring up those Christmas branches. I struggle with this side. And come on out of that. All right. I'm going to blame the shag carpeting. All right, let's ground again. Get those toes, thighs, nice straight spine, all the weight into that left leg and kickstand the right foot. And bring that to the calf or to your thigh and bring up the branches. Take a breath. And let's come out of that. Very good. Okay. All right, grounded again, standing nice and tall. And our feet are grounded. I'd like you to lift your right foot and put it on the other side of the left. So your legs are crossed. We're going to do eagle. So go ahead and take that right arm, place it in the crook of the left. Place those the fingertips into the palm. We're going to take a deep breath. And slowly lift those arms up. This is out. Bring those down and out, but leave your feet crossed because we're going to take our right arm and come over to the side. Sorry, let's do our left arm. Have the wrong arm. Sorry. Left arm and bring it over to your right hand is at the waist. Close your eyes. A little harder balance with the eyes closed and breathe. And come out of that. Okay, let's do that on the other side now. Nice and tall. Lift the left foot and place it on the other side of the right. Our feet are legs are crossed. Then we're going to take the left arm into the crook of the right and bring the fingertips into the palm. We're going to do eagle. Take a deep breath and lift those arms. Drop them down, leaving the legs crossed. Take your left hand to your waist and the right arm up and over your head. Bending your torso a little and closing your eyes. Take a breath here. and down and out. All right. Now we are going to do just a knee lift with a hold in the arms, okay? So let's get grounded. All the weight on your right leg. Lift that left knee up. Now bring those arms straight out. Point the toes on the left foot. Okay. And we're going to hold this for a little bit. Take some breaths. Deep breaths. Today's practice is all about the deep breathing. And come on out of that. Let's do that same thing over on the other leg. So grounded. All the way to the left leg and lift the right knee up. Point the right toes and bring those arms straight up into a T. Find a spot on the floor to focus on. So we're going to stay here for a few breaths. Deep breathing. And come out of that. Very good. Okay. So I'd like you to grab your pillow again. I'm going to place it down on the floor. Your feet are going to be on the outside of the pillow, but I want you to bring your toes in. Bring them in a little bit, okay? It'll help with your balance. I'd like you to take a breath out for me. Deep breath. Breathe. And now we're going to forward fold at our hinges all the way down. Place your fingers under your toes. Maybe you need to bend your knees to get there. That's okay. And we're going to take a breath in, bend the knees a little bit, close your eyes, and pull up, straighten the legs, pulling up on the toes. We're going to hold this for 3 breaths, deep breaths. And release those toes. Can you place your hands or your fingertips on the floor in front of you? Try to do that for me. Drop your head straight down, look back behind your legs, and take a few breaths. Place your hands on that pillow and straighten out that back. Breathe again. Bring those hands to your waist. You're still flat back. Bend those knees and slowly come all the way back up. Toes are going out now. We're going to grab the pillow. We're going to hold it in our arms as we do our lunge. So make sure your knees are going in the right direction. Okay. All right, close your eyes, hug that pillow. Take a breath in, and now exhale, coming down into a squat. Take a breath and come on up. Exhale back down. Breathe in and up. Exhale down, and yeah, we're going to stay down. Just stay for a few breaths. No bouncing. Come on up out of that squat. Take another deep breath in. And back into the squat, straight down, but we're going to take the pillow away from us and drop it to the floor. Put your hands on your thighs. Lean in, pushing against that right thigh, and your shoulder coming forward. Breathe. Come back up into the squat, straight back. We're going to do the same on the left. Left hand on the inner thigh, pushing against the thigh as we turn and bring our shoulder to center. Come back center, back into the squat, deep breath in, and all the way back up. All right, take a seat on the floor for me. And we're gonna do boat to begin with. So let's get seated on the long ways on our mat. And I'd like you to sit on a pillow. But we're gonna do boat with our seat rock up a little bit. Okay. So engage your core. You still engage your core. I'm going to use my hands under my thighs and I'm going to lean back, stretching out those legs, and I'll let go. Take a breath. And let's come off that one and bring it to the knees. Lean back. We're going to drop our legs over to the left side. Take a deep breath in. Drop those knees over. Breathe. Hold it for a couple of breaths. Breathe in and let's bring those knees over to the other side. Drop them down. Few breaths. And come sitting. Take the pillow and it's going to come in our back area for fish. So we still put it across our shoulder blades. There's no support for the head. It's going to drop down just a bit with the pillow. So go ahead and lean back. So the top of the pillow should be across your shoulders. Your head is dropping a bit. When you feel comfy and the pillow is positioned correctly, go ahead and bring those arms out into a T. Again, close your eyes and take some deep breaths here. Really relaxing the shoulders, letting that chest open up. Breathe. All right, let's roll to remove the pillow. And it's coming to our tummy. It's going to lay right on top of our tummy. Take your arms up above your head. We're going to stretch out the right side. Reach with the right fingers, toes. Take a few breaths here. Let's do that same stretch on the left side. Reach. Now both reach. Bring those arms back to the pillow. Bring it up to your chest area. Give it a hug. Now bring your knees, feet up so your knees are up. We're going to set the pillow aside and bring both knees in for a hug. Rock side to side. Okay. Let's slide that pillow underneath again. It's underneath our lower back. And we're going to do a supported bridge. So bring your feet close. Your hands are down. Your chin is to your chest. Engage that core and still push you back into the pillow. And now lift. It's a smaller lift. You're up in the air. Breathe. And now roll it all the way back down into that pillow. Bringing your knees in for a hug. Drop them back to the floor. Feet in position for bridge. Deep breath and lift. Exhale down. And the knees in, hug. One more time. Drop those feet. Push the lower back down and lift. And bring those knees in. Give them a look. Hands to your side, palms down. We're gonna bring those feet, both of them, up straight to the ceiling and flex the feet. Engage your core here. Take a breath in and open up those feet to a V. We're going to take a few breaths in this position as we alternate pointing and flexing. Breathe. Point the toes. Take a breath and close those legs together. Breathe. We're going to hold this position as we alternate pointing and flexing. Open to a V again. Take a few breaths as you circle the ankles. Breathe. Let's go in the other direction. Breathe. Close those legs and drop them slowly down to the floor. Removing the pillow. Place the pillow between your legs, please. We're going to do a few windshield wipers. Arms are in a T on the floor. Around the back of your head. Drop those knees over to the left. And now over to the right. And to the left. Take your deep breaths here. Close your eyes. When you have your legs over to the right side, hold. Arms are still in a T. We have a nice stretch going. Breathe. Take a breath and lift that left hand and come on over to the right palm. And tuck that arm underneath your head. We're going to stay on our side for a minute. Take some breaths here. Reach down and grab your foot and bring your heel towards your glutes. Nice stretch on the thigh area here. Few breaths. Release that. Bringing the knees and legs are together again. We're going to lift that left knee straight up in the air and hold. Take a few breaths. Drop the knee back down. This time we're lifting the heel. Hold. Take a few breaths. Place that back down. Give yourself a little push with your hands and come back to your back. We're going to do windshield wipers again, arms in a T on the floor, dropping the legs left and right. Breathe, close your eyes, deep breaths. Your legs are on the left side, hold. Arms are still in a T. We have a nice open chest, torso twist. Take a breath. Take a breath and bring that right hand to the left palm. And now tuck that left arm underneath your head. And take a nice deep breath here. Reach down and grab that right foot. And pull your heel towards you. Glute. Take a few breaths. Knees back together, legs and feet together. Take a breath and lift that right knee straight up in the air. Hold it there for a few breaths. Drop the knee back down. Take a breath and lift the heel this time. The foot goes up in the air. And for a few breaths. Drop it back down. And go ahead and push yourself back to your back. All right, removed the pillow from between your legs. And we're going to place the left ankle on that right knee. Take your left hand and push away that left knee. I'll put the pillow into your chest and lift that right foot off the mat and hold this position for a few breaths. Drop that foot back down, uncross. Let's do the right ankle on the left knee. Your right hand, push away the right knee. And release of that pillow, take a breath. Engage your core and let's lift that left foot up off the mat. Bringing your crossed legs towards your chest. Breathe. And drop that foot back to the mat. Uncross. Let's take that pillow to above our head. As we bring both knees in for a hug, rock side to side. Stretch out that right leg. Grab that left knee and give it a hug. Forward and close. Right hand to the outside of that left knee. Let's pull that knee towards your right shoulder. Reach down and grab that left ankle. Pull it towards your belly button. Slide the right heel towards your glute. And now halfway there, let that leg relax. Few breaths here. Slide that right heel straight. Uncross it. Bring both legs flat out on the floor. And now bring in the right leg. Give it a hug. Your left hand to the outside of that right knee. Pull it across to your left shoulder. Reach down and grab the right ankle. Bring that heel to your belly button. Breathe. Slide the left heel towards your hip. And then halfway there, let it relax. Deep breaths. Slide the left leg out. Release the right ankle. Bring both feet to the floor again. Now slide and bring in the knees again. One more time for a hug. Rocking side to side. We're going to do happy baby. Now you can use the alternate way and pull in on your thighs. Your feet are flexed and heel is toward the ceiling. Your legs are hip width apart, and you're gonna pull in on those thighs for heavy. Let's move our hips just a little bit, rocking side to side. And bring those feet down to the floor. Reach up and grab that pillow and bring it to your tummy again. Wrap those arms around it. We're going to drop those legs open into butterfly. Just let the weight of the leg determine the amount of stretch. Wrap those arms around that pillow, chin to chest. Now take some deep breaths for me. You're aware of how you feel. Hopefully calm and relaxed. Is there tension anywhere? Relax it. Mine is in my shoulders. Slide those feet out to the end of your mat. We're going to get ready for Savasana. Just let them flop open. Get comfy. And continue to hug the pillow. Relax the shoulders, let them fall to the mat. Turn your head to one side. Bring your breathing back to normal. Totally relax your whole body. And let those thoughts just drop. All right, here you go. Roll on over to your side. Bringing the pillow with you. Into a seated position. Of course, let's grab that pillow. We're going to give it a hug today. I'm going to lean over. Oh. All right. To a seated position, give yourself a hug. I hope this weekend before Christmas is an enjoyable one for everyone. A little less stress-filled. Namaste. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Now I could take a nap.
Thank you, Joyce.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Have a good Christmas.
Hey, you too. I will be
Thank
around on
you.
Mondays. So this Monday and New Year's Eve Monday for yoga. So join me if
Okay.
you'd like, okay?
Great.
All
Okay,
right.
I will.
Bye.
All right, bye, everybody. Thanks,
Bye.
Joyce. That was
Bye.
bye.
It is relaxing, isn't it?
Oh gosh.
Yes, that's nice. I like it too. I needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Have a good weekend. I'll see you on Monday.
Hey, Joyce.
Yeah.
I think we're the only ones still left on.
I don't know. I can look for you. I got this recording, Chris,
Yeah.
and I don't have my glasses on. So hold on.